now. Number 10, Adam Santilli. Number 44, Jackson Tinker. Number 56, Captain Chase Limos. Number 65, Jacob Stanarowitz. Sorry about that. And number 73, Captain Michael Monacchio, your Wethersfield Eagles. And now, your Berlin Redcoats. Number 2, Brandon Sadowski. Number 5, Carmine Rio. Number 7, Nick Balicki. Number 10, Ryan Lavender. Number 22, Tommy Mata. Number 25, Noah Foster. Number 54, Sean Granger. Number 56, Braden Kelly. Number 58, Will Balicki. Number 70, Aiden Arcila. And number 79, Big Lex Ding, your Redcoats. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please stand, remove your hats, and look towards the northeast corner of the field for our singing of the national anthem by Miss Megan Snyder.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets twinkled, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Megan. The officials to tonight's game are referee TJ Calabrese, umpire Joe Vance.
Hey everyone, we're here tonight at Sage Park, Scalise Field, to cover the Berlin Redcoats versus the Wethersfield Eagles. I'm Eleanor,
I'm Parker Rossi.
and we're going to be talking about this game tonight. Right now, we got the coin toss going on, and we'll see who has starting offense.
Seems like tonight's going to be a good matchup here for both teams. It's nice weather outside, not too warm, not too cold. Friday night, we got a good game of football coming up.
And we got the Berlin Redcoats are 3-0, and the Wethersfield Eagles are 1-2. So clearly, the Redcoats are trying to keep their run right now with this game, hoping for a win.
The Redcoats have absolutely dominated their performance throughout all three of their games this season. They've been doing really well. Let's see if they can continue this tonight.
Berlin wins the toss and chooses to defer. Wethersfield will receive.
Berlin has won the coin toss. Shake them up. Good sportsmanship. Let's get this thing on a roll here.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Redcoats are readying up for their kickoff. Number 18, Eli Rice.
Back to receive for the Eagles. Number 1, Luis Garcia. Number 3, Isaiah Edwards. Here we go.
And it's picked up on the 20-yard line by
Corey Smith. Oh, wait, no, that's not Corey.
number 6 and go down around 25 yards.
Short return by Charlie Colabuono.
That's my mistake. That was received by Charlie Bello Bueno.
Score Robin on the Eagles' 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Weathersfield.
And they're going for a running pass down the past 30 yards and down right at around 35 yards. That's number 1,
By number 1, Luis Garcia.
Garcia Louis.
Brought down by number 56, Braden Kelly.
Garcia.
Pick over 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1.
We should
for the
alternate
Eagles.
plays. Like, I get this next one. That was a nice run there by the captain of Wethersfield. It's Luis Garcia. And the quarterback's going to throw it. And here's Wethersfield trying to get a run off that. But he's taken down by Berlin.
And that's Eagles at
Pass is complete, but caught in the backfield by number
third
25, Noah
third down. And it was a complete pass, but they were lost 4 yards from that. So
Noah Foster with a good tackle from Berlin.
a lot of energy from the crowd here tonight. They're hyped to see what the Redcoats are going to bring. And the quarterback has the ball, and trying to make a throw. Makes a throw, and it's blocked by the Redcoats.
That's going to be blocked by Carmine Rio.
Pass is incomplete. Broken up by number 5, Carmine Rio. That'll bring up 4th down.
And that brings us to our 4th down for the Eagles.
Weathershield's going to kick this one away. And that's going to go out of bounds. Good try there from Wethersfield.
The 20-yard punt ball will be spotted on the Wethersfield 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Redcoats.
We got Cody Puzio, number 11, as our quarterback tonight. And he's going for a running down past and gets right around the 30-yard lines before he goes out of bounds.
Pick up the 5 yards and bring him 2nd and 5 for Berlin.
And this one's going to be given to Puzio. And he's going to take a good run there on Wethersfield. Oh, wait, no.
And that's again number 11, Cody Puzio, the Redcoats quarterback, for a 1st down for Redcoats. it's a takedown for the Redcoats.
In the backfield on that one, it lost it 2 yards.
Lost of 2 yards, and now they're in 2nd and 12. And so tonight here we have a pink out for breast cancer awareness. So we got the cheerleaders, they're all in pink, and the whole Red C's in pink. So Pinksy, I guess you could say.
It's nice to see people supporting their school and other causes at the same time. Go Berlin.
And we got Cody Puzio running back,
Cody
trying to make
Puzio,
a throw.
get this one up. Luckily, it's thrown out of bounds. That one looked pretty bad there for Berlin, but I'm sure they can get the next one.
Yep, and we're in 3rd down. Berlin, close, somewhat close, so we got to just try and go for it this time. Make up some yards.
This might be a final play here for Berlin before they kick it away, unless they go for it, depending on how close they get to the end zone.
Oh, and the quarterback's
And
down.
it's gonna be
And
intercepted.
interception. Taken by number 6. Charlie Bellabuano has intercepted it for the Eagles, so now they are in possession of the ball. It's gotta hurt a little bit, especially this early in the game.
I think that sack there affected the throw, and that goes right into his arms. That was a nice catch from Charlie Bellabuano.
Yeah, and the quarterback was taken down there right before he kind of threw it, so might not have had the best aim on that. And they're going for a run.
He's still up. He's still up. He's going to be taken down. That was Luis Garcia, captain of Wethersfield, going for the run there. And Wethersfield's going to go try it again.
Yep, so they're running it again, but not going that well. And push back
Oh my
into
God.
a safety.
What a play by Berlin's defense.
Making up for that interception that just happened a little while ago, bringing Berlin into the lead.
3-yard loss. Bring up 3rd and 12.
And they're going for a throw this time, and thrown to, and it is incomplete.
It looked like that pass was going to Luis Garcia.
Injury timeout on the field.
And there's an injury timeout on the field right now, so big's going to be happening right now.
It looks like number 12.
Third down. So this is probably their last chance before they go for a kick. Or wait, no, sorry, they're 4th down. Sorry, that's my bad. They go for a kick, and it is.
You hate to see an injury happen on the football field. It's a pretty hard sport to play. You need tough people to play it. Occasionally injuries happen. That's just part of the game. Hope he's
25-yard
feeling
line.
better.
Ball will be spotted on the Weathersfield 35-yard line. It'll
The
be
ball
first
is
and
on
10
the
for the Red
30-yard
Coats on Weathersfield
line.
35-yard line.
35-yard line, and it's first down for the Redcoats, so they can make up what they were trying to do last time before they threw that interception. And they're going for a run, and he's taken down.
Nice run by the Redcoats. They gained a couple of yards off of that.
But that's enough for a Redcoat first down, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
That's enough for a first down.
First down. We're pretty new here tonight, so we're going to try and get ourselves on our feet. So my football knowledge here is it's okay. I don't know what Parker's got.
My football knowledge seems to be okay. I mean, I watched the Giants get absolutely killed with my father, but it's pretty
Yeah.
much all the knowledge I got here.
Yeah, I've been watching football for a long time, but I'm not really someone that's done play-by-play before. So trying my best. We're definitely trying our best tonight. So,
Yep.
and they're at second down right now. And they're just trying to push the ball forward as much as possible.
That seemed to work.
And that is enough for another Redcoat first down.
Quarterback keeper on Puzio's part. And that's enough for another Redcoat first down.
Definitely know what they're doing this time around, trying to get themselves into the lead, because that's what we've seen the past couple games. They pull away pretty high, and it's really hard for the other team to try and come back from that. So that's definitely trying to get to that again this game.
Berlin band absolutely aesthetic here tonight. There's going to be a
And-
flag on the play.
That'll go against the Redcoats and push them back.
And that's going to push them back a couple yards.
It looked like a false start. And that's going to definitely push them back a couple of yards.
Ball's on the 16-yard line to be first and 15 for the Redcoats. That's a timeout, Berlin.
And there's a timeout, Berlin.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a 50-50 raffle for the band. Number will be called at halftime. And where's Crazy Lady? There's a lady out there selling tickets with eyes on her head. Buy a 50-50 ticket. Support Berlin High School Redcoat Marching Band.
This game's definitely not going to be as it seemed easy. Obviously, it's not easy because they're putting that work in, but the other games, they seem to be able to pull away a little bit quicker. Right now, we're about halfway through the first quarter, so they're still going for it, but they might not have as much of a easy time as they've had before.
To top it off what she said, Berlin seems to steamroll a lot of teams, and Weathersfield seems to be putting up a pretty good fight right now against the Redcoats. Let's see if this game could stay even until the very end. This could be a good football game to watch, ladies and gentlemen.
And the timeout's over, and we're back. And they're going through a throw, and it is out of bounds.
That's going to be thrown a little bit too far there.
Complete. That'll bring up second.
Still a good play, though.
And we got
Number
the
6 seems to be, that was a good run by him. That's Eudor Dixon.
We got a Redcoats second down right now, so they got a couple more tries. Going for a wider play, I think, this time. And the quarterback with the ball with the throw to number 5, and it is incomplete.
That's easily swatted away by number 11, Louis Trevor Feliciano.
So that brings our Redcoats to third down. Definitely going for throwing plays this time, but it doesn't seem to be working for them. So we'll have to see if they're going to change their strategy for this run or for this next try.
Maybe they switch it up and go for a running play.
And it seems like they're going to try and throw it to, it's complete to number 5 for a Redcoat touchdown.
Touchdown Redcoats, that's going to be number 5, Carmine Rio.
And the crowd is certainly really happy here tonight as this is their first touchdown. And it was getting a little tough there. And now they're going to go for their extra point, which they haven't shown any problems of getting in the past couple games, so they should be good for that. Currently, the Redcoats are at 6, the Weathersfield Eagles at 0.
And here we go for the kick here. This is Colin Sullivan for the Redcoats. Number 1, the senior, and he absolutely sinks it.
Bringing the Redcoats to 7 points.
Good play by the Redcoats. And Wethersfield is going to be receiving the ball now. And Eli Rice is going to be punting this one off here.
And there is a whistle on the play.
Let's see what's going on here.
And they're going to, the call was offsides. And they're going to re-kick the ball. And it is picked up on the 20-yard lines, and they're trying to run it down. But they, and taken down by the Redcoats. And that was number 3, Isaiah Edwards on the Wethersfield Eagles.
We're going to be having a timeout here for the Eagles with 4:19 left in the first quarter.
And they're back from their timeout. line it up on the field. And he's trying to run it through, taken down by the Redcoats, and that was the captain, Luis Garcia, number 1 for that run, which brings them to 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Making good progress. What do you think about this? What's going on right now, Parker?
I think this game is going by pretty smooth here. Wethersfield, once again, is putting up a pretty good fight, but let's see if Berlin can add more points here to the scoreboard.
And one is running it down the field and is pushed out of bounds.
That is going to be a nice run there from captain of Wethersfield, Luis Garcia. Football fun fact here. Joey Theismann changed the way his name was pronounced in college so it rhymed with Heisman. Before it was pronounced Theismann. It's a pretty cool fact that I learned.
We clearly got a lot to talk about tonight. So, still got a pretty good game today. And they just got their first down. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Seems their captain of the team, Luis Garcia, is definitely someone to be worried about by the Redcoats. He seems to know what he's doing. And that's number 3. And taken down by the Redcoats.
Oh, we seem to have something going on here. Got some pushing and shoving going in there from both teams. You hate to see that. But there seems to be a rivalry here for the Redcoats.
And they are getting to flag on the play, and the Wethersfield Eagles are being moved up 15 yards, which gives the Eagles a first down. Pushed up to the 40-yard line.
It's a pretty good opportunity here for the Wethersfield Eagles to get points here on the Redcoats. And running the ball, it's Wethersfield. He's going to be taken down.
Edwards on the carry again.
And that was number 3, Edward. And it was him on the carry for that.
6-yard gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd.
And that's 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Definitely making a lot of progress here, aren't they, Parker? Seem to be having a little mic trouble here for Parker, so hold on a quick second.
Ball carried by number 1, Luis Garcia. That's enough for Wethersfield. First down.
Okay, and we're back. Parker's microphone went down, so we're going to be sharing one right now. So changing it up a little bit.
And here comes the Wethersfield Eagles. And that's going to be a good run there from the Eagles. Berlin Redcoats defense doing pretty well tonight, but Wethersfield's offense is doing better too. It's a pretty even matchup overall. Almost 1 minute in the first quarter.
And that is, and I think that's a first down for, or wait, no, it's not. Never mind. That's my bad. And that's number 3 again, who's running and close down, and that is a touchdown, Eagles. And And that brings them to 6. So they're 1 point behind the Redcoats right now.
And that is a touchdown by Isaiah Edwards.
Yeah, now 2 mics again, which is pretty great, but it's not so good for the Redcoats that they just lost that touchdown. And we'll see how it goes for their extra point.
The extra point is good. That'll make
And that brings us to a tie game right now. Berlin 7, Wethersfield 7. With 1 minute left in the quarter.
That extra point was brought to you by number 26, Ryan Stevens.
So what do you think we got the Redcoats got to do this time? Because they don't have the lead anymore. So I personally think that they're going to be really working for this to try and get this ball ahead. I definitely agree with that, Parker, and it's definitely really seen here because we got a lot of great teamwork going on, and it's seen through their first touchdown, and we'll see what's going on with that kick that's picked up around the 35-yard line.
Covered up by number 10, Ryan Lavender.
And that was number...
Ball spotted. The Berlin 35.
Thank you for that.
For the Redcoats from their own 35.
And it seems like they're going to go for a run this time. Oh, they're making up yards. They're going. That's number 11, Cody Puzio, the quarterback of the Redcoats. And, oh. That was really... Definitely putting in that work that we were just talking about, really pushing them now that they're around the 10-yard line. First down, for sure. Yeah. I agree with that, and I've seen Cody Puzio's been running that ball a lot in previous games, previous years, so that definitely seems like a good strategy, and especially because in their previous touchdown attempts, which did work, but at first they were trying to throw that ball a lot, and it didn't seem to be working, so maybe this new strategy is going to bring a little bit more for them, and they're going to run it again with that's number 7, who... Nicholas Balicki. And that's 2nd and 6 for the Redcoats. You think they're going to make it for a touchdown on this run, Parker? And the clock. Yep, the clock is still running as they're going. It's the start of this play. And Cody Puzio is going for the run and is taken down.
Quarterback keeper 11, Puzio on the carry.
Third down for the Redcoats right now. Definitely an interesting first quarter. A lot of these games previously, it seemed like the Redcoats had it, but this is definitely going to be a good game to watch tonight. And The Redcoats are bringing their A game, that's for sure. And it's definitely getting a little chilly out. I'm certainly glad I have my sweatshirt. Parker here is still good without his sweatshirt. I don't know, are you feeling cold or no? Yeah, my grandmother's always one that's like, make sure you have a coat, and I don't typically have a coat. So definitely something to keep in mind, especially because it's October now and it's getting a little colder outside. And we got the Redcoats for third down. And they're going, and
I think he called a touchdown.
yep, and we think that's a touchdown, Redcoats. It is a touchdown, Redcoats. That brings us to 13, Berlin 7, Wethersfield going for their extra point. And it's good, bringing us up to 14, Berlin 7, Wethersfield. Definitely a lot of energy here tonight. And that is down, picks up around the 40-yard line by the Eagles. And that's the 37-yard line for 1st and 10 for the Wethersfield Eagles.
And the refs seem to blow their whistles here.
And that is a timeout for Redcoats.
They're still selling those tickets. Grab your ticket now, like I said. 10 minutes ago, it was already up to $190 take home. See the crazy ladies selling the tickets.
And these two teams seem to finish their conversation in the timeout. And we're back.
We got the Eagles trying to tie it up again, and try and get back, catch up back to Berlin. And We'll see if they can do it. And they're running it, and they're pushed back a little.
Nice play there by the Redcoats defense.
And that was number 1, Luis Garcia, which is their captain. And that brings them up to 2nd and 9. Definitely still trying to go for that first down, but didn't make up much yards on this one.
Oh, it seems to be dropped there from Wethersfield. He's going to be taken down by number 51 or 54.
Sean
That's going to
Granger.
be 54, Sean Granger.
And that's going to bring them back a lot of yards when they're up and then they're at 3rd down. Definitely going to make it harder for them.
That was a loss of 14 yards there from Wethersfield.
Redcoats are definitely putting in the work, and we've seen already how strong the Redcoats defense can be.
Let's see if Wethersfield can regain their yards here. It's going to be a run. It's a good stop by the Redcoats.
Made up a couple yards, but that does not seem to be enough. 4th down for the Eagles. Kick, and that is out of bounds.
That is going to be catched by someone on the sideline for the Redcoats. And it's a nice catch from the Berlin Redcoats coach.
Yep, that went out of bounds, so caught by that coach. They're around there's about a 30-yard punt by the Eagles. And the ball is on the 49-yard line. For the Redcoats to be at their first down right now. See if they can make a play that's similar to what they did previously.
And here we go for the kick.
And a flag on the play.
That'll be motion against the Redcoats. Little motion back.
And we seem to have gotten a false start there from the Redcoats, and that's going to push them back a little bit.
Definitely not what we want right now. They are in the lead, but we've seen really how good the Wethersfield Eagles can be. So they definitely want to try and pull away with a bit more of a lead. So getting pushed back those 5 yards is not what they want right now. And that's Dakota Puzio, who seems to be about to run it, trying to gain those yards. And he is in for a first down, I'm pretty sure.
Nice run once again by quarterback Cody Puzio. Doing well for the Redcoats tonight.
Definitely has that skill as a runner, as we've seen previously in this game. So that's a Redcoat first down. And the ball making that progress down the field, and definitely going to keep going for it. The ball is spotted on the 41st yard line. And that is, they're going for another run this time, but it's not Cody Puzio. It is, I'm pretty sure, number 10. Can you?
Ryan Lavender, number 10.
Oh, that's Ryan Lavender, number 10 on the carry in that one. Brought down by number 73. Michael Manaccio, who's another captain of the Eagles team. So this brings the Redcoats to second down. And that is to Cody Puzio again with the run, the carry.
Nice run there once again by Cody Puzio. That kid's got some legs for sure. Seems to be using them pretty well here tonight.
And that was enough for a Redcoat first down. Definitely making some progress down the field. The last time they made a touchdown, they made a really quick progress, but slow and steady also can win the race in this case.
Number 7 on the Redcoats running down the field. That was Nick Balicki.
Dropping his head and driving forward for a yard. Bring up 2nd and 9.
That brings them to 2nd and 9. And the ball is spotted on the 29-yard line currently. Cody Puzio hands the ball off and is to number.
That is a nice tackle there from number 9, Caden Dillon on Wethersfield.
Oh, number 9. That's which brings Berlin to 3rd down. And they lost a couple yards on that one. So definitely gotta try and make it up on this one, even though it is their 3rd down. Ball is spotted on the 33rd yard line. And that's another timeout for Berlin. Definitely trying to figure out what they're gonna do here. Obviously, we can't know what they're talking about in that huddle. Do you have any speculations of what they could be saying?
It might be trying to figure out a new play, possibly. Maybe just keep the team off their legs for a little bit. And maybe Wethersfield's doing the same or taking advantage of the time not running.
Yep, or you never know. They could be talking about what they're going to have for dinner after this game because they're just so confident. They're like, I just needed a timeout because I wanted to gossip with my buddies. You never know. We don't know. I've never been in a football huddle. Have you been in one?
No.
Yep, so we can theorize all day, and they could be doing something productive, but you never know.
And now we are back.
And they're at their third down right now, and Cody Puzio, oh, he drops it, goes down.
He seems to remain with the ball, though. That was a nice save there by Puzio. And Wethersfield just kind of came out of nowhere on him and kind of jumped on him. But Berlin remains with the ball, but they're going to lose a couple of yards in the process.
Yep, and that brings them to their 4th down. So definitely switching out to punt the ball. Once again, back in that huddle. But it's a quick one, and definitely have what they're going to do pretty planned out. And they're
And the ball is going to be kicked by number 10, Ryan Lavender.
Yard punt, ball is spotted on the 8-yard line.
And here the Eagles now with possession. Let's see what they can make up with it. It seems like they're going for a running play here. They're tackled by Berlin.
Looks like a pickup of yards. Will pick up 2nd and 9 for the Eagles.
Weathersfield gains a couple of yards there on that running play.
Isaiah Edwards on the carry, and there's a injury timeout on the field.
That looks like number 47 on the Eagles. That is Jacob Campanella. Athletic trainers seeming to come over. That's actually my mistake. That is actually number 34, Luke Tinker. Apologies.
3rd down and 3 to go for the Eagles. Quarterback keeper is enough for an Eagle. First down.
Just around 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Still 14-7. And Weathersfield Eagles with possession of the ball. Redcoats seem to be hyping up their defensive line right now. Love to see it here.
Timeout, Weathersfield. Ladies and gentlemen, with only 1:49 left, you might want to start thinking about getting something to eat or drink at the concession stand. Hot dogs, hamburgers, hot drinks, cold drinks. Get yourself something to snack on at halftime. And get ready for the entertainment.
I remember doing this when I was in 5th grade. I was a stupendous bass drummer. It was the best thing I've ever done in band, and I'm sure this is going to make some memories here for these kids tonight.
Crazy lady is still out
I
there
was
selling
freezing.
tickets.
That's number 65, Ansel Riaz. That's number 4, Captain Jacob Yansui. Jacob
Not enough, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Yanoisi. That is Jacob Yanoisi. And here we go. Weathersfield's going to punt this, and that looks like it's out of bounds.
Ball spotted on the Berlin 49-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Redcoats from their own.
Redcoats are 1st and 10 right now. There seems to be some confusion going on here. But we are back again. And Berlin's in their huddle right now, probably talking about a play to run. Let's see if it works out here against the Wethersfield Eagles. So far, been a pretty close game here and there for both teams. And let's see if Berlin can start to trickle away here with the score. 14-7. A touchdown here would be huge, knowing that this game's pretty close. And that's going to be Puzio running again. And that's a very good run there.
That's Cody Puzio on the carry, a gain of 9 yards. Will bring up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and sorry, my mic now has seemed to have lost batteries, and we're just gonna hold out till the end of this quarter, and before we fix that, so we're gonna be sharing a microphone.
Seems like the mics have gotten a little stage fright tonight. It's okay. Everyone experiences their own type of struggles. And let's see if Berlin can get this touchdown here. There's around 56 seconds left in the quarter. And that's going to be a nice run by number 7, Nick Balicki.
And that is a 1st down for the Redcoats. And that's going to bring them up to around what seems to be the 42nd yard line. Oh, and something just happened. And the clock is.
Berlin spikes the ball. I think it's 2nd and 10. Stop the clock.
So we seem to be having a little. Clock seemed to ran a little bit too much. Meant to stop it at 40. And the Redcoats are set 2nd down right now.
And with around 37 seconds left here in the second quarter before the half, let's see how Berlin does here. With the clock trickling down. And that seems like Ryan Lavender is going to get a good run there for the Redcoats as the clock trickles down. We are now at 23.
And that is, I'm pretty sure, that brings them to 3rd and 9. So definitely a bit of stress there on trying to get another first down. The ball is spotted around the 31st yard line here. And Cody Puzio for a throw. And it is intercepted by... It was intercepted by number 1, I'm pretty sure, which is, of course.
And that ball is going to be intercepted by the Wethersfield Eagles with around, actually 0 seconds left. That was a last-second interception by number 7, Jericho Beard. Jericho Beard. Apologies, nice interception though.
So we got the teams heading back to the locker room as our band is walking on with the elementary school. Pretty sure we will be signing off for the half, so you can listen to this amazing music that we will be hearing. And we've heard this band before. They're definitely something to listen to.
It's sure to be a sight to see. We even got the flag people. Now they're going to be spinning some flags, and Redcoats helping these little band kids play tonight. Like I said, this is for sure going to be a memory for these kids as we see them waving to their parents. And we'll let you guys listen to this amazing music.
Now for your halftime pleasure, please welcome onto the field the Berlin High School Redcoats Marching Band, led by drum majors Cal, Constantine, and Maggie Yass. But tonight, it's a little special tonight because the Berlin High School Band is joined by the 5th grade band students from Hebert, Willard, and Griswold Elementary School. Together they will perform 3 cheers. Let's go, we will rock you, and school cheer. Here we go.
I just got the battery fixed. Marching band will perform their 2025 Beatlemania show, featuring several field tunes, Eleanor Rigby, a mashup of Blackbird and Yesterday, featuring Maggie Yance on the trumpet, and their final number, a blend of Sgt. Pepper and the end. Ladies and gentlemen, your Berlin High School Redcoats Marching Band.
take home is $299. Get out your ticket. It's an orange ticket. Some cheers, some groans. And the winning number, orange ticket, 6, 5, 3, 7, 4, 6. Orange ticket 653746. Come up to the booth to pick up your winnings. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, check your tickets. 50-50 raffle. The number 653746. $299 is yours. Oh, I think I got a winner. Someone waving her tickets and trying to make her way up here. Let her through. We got a winner! $299. First round's on her. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stop by the concession stand and get yourself something hot to drink. These nights are starting to cool down. Get yourself a hot chocolate or a hot coffee. Get yourself a bite to eat. Because you know you're not cooking when you get home tonight.
Looks good.
With the weather getting cold, you gotta go pick up your mums down at Cold Springs Nursery. Get your mums down there. Go see her.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for this third quarter between Berlin High School and Wethersfield High School. The Redcoats are up by 7, and the score is 14-7. And that was a great band performance there from all the schools, including Berlin High School. And we even got a football player out there playing an instrument. That's number 76, James Masario. And we are going to start this third quarter with Wethersfield going for the kick. And Berlin is going to be receiving.
Once again, our mics are having some issues, so we're trying to get some batteries for the other ones, but right now we're sharing them. And yep, we got the Redcoats receiving, and that's kicking off, and caught around the 30-yard line, running down, and past the 50 yards.
That was a nice run there from the Redcoats, getting a couple of yards. That was number 18, Eli Rice, for the Redcoats.
And I got my microphone back, so that is really thrilling here.
Brought back to the Wethersfield 47-yard line. First and 10 for the Redcoats. For the Eagles.
And that's first and 10 for the Redcoats. Or wait, no, sorry, Eagles. Wait, what's going on? Redcoats. Okay,
You got it right the first time.
guys. Yeah, sorry, it's a day right now. Trying to figure out what's going on with it. Trying to figure out mics. Okay, we don't want to be way too loud. Don't want to be too soft. Just gotta. And Parker was just trying to do some stuff. What just happened?
That's some excitement.
Carrie, I think with and they picked up 5 yards, which bring them a second and at 5. Sorry for missing that play, this guys. Now we should be good. We should have our mics in good order.
It seems like the sun has completely gone down. It's pretty dark.
Which I mean, we got those stage lights, so it's not ominous. Like, you know, it's October. Got that. Some people love that spooky theme. Horror movies, Halloween, definitely something to be excited for. And that is number. Something with a 1 in it. Give me a second as that's number 10, Ryan Lavender on the carry on that one.
That was a nice run from Lavender. Can't really read his number there because the pig pile that just happened in front of us. But nice run there by Lavender. And Berlin is on second down, and ball is on the 39.
Yep. And just a lot of pushing over here. Can't really figure out what's super good that's going on. And that's it. That brings us to a Redcoat first down, though, which is really nice. The ball is spotted around the 36-yard line, if I am not mistaken, which I very well could be.
And let's see what Berlin can pull here. Maybe they can get a couple yards out of this. Maybe they can get a touchdown. Maybe an interception. Nobody knows, as football is a very unpredictable sport, as I stated in the second quarter.
And that is pass to number 7
Oh,
with
it's
a
going to be
fumble,
fumbled, but
it seems he has recovered it.
Nick
Number
Balicki
7.
almost losing the ball there for Berlin, but luckily he recovers it. Nice play there from Nick for not causing that turnover there.
Seems to be the ball slipping out of people's hands a lot tonight. Don't know what they put on it. Maybe some butter. You never know.
As you were talking about earlier, maybe they put some butter on it when you were talking about them going to dinner. So
yeah, maybe they just forgot that the football. Maybe they were really hungry. You never know. It's a strenuous sport, and or maybe the refs just wanted an exciting game, so put some butter on the ball. You never know. And to 11, Cody Puzio, who throws it to number 5, but it is intercepted by number 6, Charlie Bellabona.
It's going to be a huge interception there for Wethersfield. And they now have the ball in the third quarter. 8 minutes left in the third. And this is a pretty even game, as I stated. I kind of figured that it was going to be a good one. And this is a pretty exciting one to watch here on both sides.
Yeah, you can definitely tell, even though Wethersfield is 1-2, they're definitely trying there. They're definitely trying to go for their second win for the season. And this interception proves their dedication to the sport, and definitely not what the Redcoats are hoping for. But they still have a lead, so they can still have something to protect. And it's to number 4, but it's tipped off with an interception by
Berlin
the
with the
Redcoats.
interception. That is going to be number 25, Noah Foster. What an interception by Noah Foster. As we saw the interception from Wethersfield, Berlin instantly regains the ball back. Huge interception for the Redcoats, and we are back in possession.
And it's definitely a lot of celebration from the Redcoats, definitely from number 25, and we heard a ton from the crowd over here. Definitely a little bit of a upset when we got that first interception where Wethersfield had it, but now we're back.
Definitely an unexpected play there as we get 2 interceptions in a row on both sides, and we get flags.
Flag on the play.
Flags are thrown all over the field here.
Yeah, definitely an interesting start to this third quarter here, second half. And the Redcoats seem to be being pushed back a couple yards. Push back 5 yards, so they're at 1st and 15 right now.
Let's see what Berlin can do here with the ball. They seem to be pretty pumped after that interception, and maybe this can boost them to maybe get a couple yards and possibly get a touchdown here.
Yep, that rise in morale can help with number 11, Cody Puzio, running down the field and that's pass for a first down. He keeps going, and he's pushed out of bounds by the Wethersfield defense. A lot of excitement here on this, especially after that interception, which is bringing a lot of excitement to the team and to the game right now.
I agree, and someone check if Cody Puzio ran track, because he's doing exceptionally well tonight on these running plays as a quarterback.
I can definitely attest. I was in elementary school with Cody Puzio, and he broke the Hubbard record for, I think, the 500-meter dash. So, didn't know that he would go that far now, but maybe you never know. Where you start can make a big difference on where you end up. And they're pushing the ball forward a little bit, a couple yards.
Oh, we might have an injury here on the field, but nope, he's fine.
We're good.
Yeah, thank God.
Ryan Lavender.
That was number 10, Ryan Lavender, with the carry on that one. And that brings them up to second down. 2nd and 6 to be exact, around, I think around the 21st yard line here.
And here we go. Let's see what Berlin can do here with the ball.
And they're going for a run on that one.
It's Cody Puzio taken down there.
And that is, I'm not sure. Who was that? Do you know who that was? Cody Puzio? That was my bad. Didn't see that one. Little bit short for a first down here. So they're in third and 1 with the ball spotted around the some yard line. Not really sure. A 15-yard line. There you go.
Good chance here for a touchdown for the Berlin Redcoats. Let's see what they can do with the ball here.
Or they're just trying to push it up for a first down since they only had 1 yard to go.
You are correct.
Another battalion push. That gives the Redcoats first down.
And it brings them for a Redcoat first down.
Huge play there by the Redcoats to get that first down. Maybe we could possibly see a touchdown, maybe a field goal, depending on how this play goes.
Definitely excited here. Definitely super hopeful for a touchdown. That's for sure. see if they're going to try and go for another run or throw in this time. Seems like running has been their success, and it is a carry by
Lavender on the carry.
number 10, I'm pretty sure, Ryan Lavender.
Ryan
that is
Lavender's
number
been doing really well here with these carries for the Redcoats.
Definitely got a strategy here, as we've seen Cody Buzio and Ryan Lavender having a lot of carries with this ball here tonight. Definitely a strategy that I think is working.
Currently at second down here with about 5 minutes and 30 remaining in this third quarter. Let's see if the Redcoats can get a touchdown here. And by the looks of this game, it might seal the deal here.
And that's again to number 11, Cody Puzio, who runs it forward for a couple of yards.
Quarterback keeper Puccio on the carry.
Cody Buzio being a huge factor tonight for the Redcoats. His running plays are very exceptional, giving his team yards. This has led to touchdowns too for the Redcoats, and he's once again been a huge factor tonight here for Berlin. We're probably going to see more of him tonight.
Yep, and we're at third and 2, if I'm not mistaken, with the ball on the 7-yard line. So we'll see what they got to do. They just got to pick up a couple more yards to get that another first down, which is Cody Puzio carries it again, which is enough for a Redcoat first down.
First down! Redcoats, yeah.
A lot of excitement here tonight.
I'm pumped. It's a good game.
Definitely a little bit of stress, but that always makes for the best game because you're interested. You want to see what's going to happen. And the ball is on the 4th-yard line. So 1st and 4. And it seems that's number 10.
We got a big pile here right now.
Number 10, Ryan Lavender, again on the carry. So that brings them up to second down. Second and goal right now. With the ball on the 4th-yard line.
Redcoats are first down right now. Most likely going to get a touchdown. I hate to jinx them. But this is looking good here for Berlin. Let's see what they can do.
And that was number 18, who is Eli Rice.
Eli Rice, number 18 on the carry.
Another carry for the Redcoats, which pushes them to 3rd and goal with 3 yards to go. So this is most like their last chance. They definitely got to go for it this time. And the crowd is really excited. A little tense right now because it's a little stressful. But
Looks
and
like
there's
we're
a
going to get
timeout
timeout.
for the Redcoats.
They're probably discussing a play here to get this touchdown. Or
Yeah,
possibly
we've
going
seen
for
these
the field goal.
timeouts when it's getting a little tense on the field, for sure.
I agree. What are your thoughts on this game so far?
I think it's a pretty interesting game here tonight, and everyone's really putting in the work. You can see Wethersfield is trying to go for it. They're 1-2 right now, as I mentioned before, and they're trying to go for their second win. And the Redcoats are definitely still trying to keep that lead that they have in their 3-0. So this is really exciting, and especially because some of the previous games we haven't had the most excitement. What do you think about this game tonight, Parker?
Honestly, I'm probably going to think the same. This has been a pretty close game for both teams. Redcoats usually running away with most games, but this game seems to be pretty close here, and I don't know if the Redcoats are used to this, but it seems like they're pushing through pretty well against the Eagles, and Berlin's doing pretty solid tonight as long as Wethersfield as well as Wethersfield.
So we got about two and a half minutes left in this quarter, and the third quarter. So definitely a little tense, and they're out of their timeout, back up to the lineup.
Let's see what Berlin's gonna do here with the ball. Will Puzio try to run the ball? We got a flag.
That's a flag on the play.
Carmine Rio catches the flag,
Yep.
and that was an offsides.
Offsides against Weathersfield.
So that's an offsides against Wethersfield,
1.5 yards.
which puts the ball on the 1.5-yard line, giving them a couple yards that can definitely help them in this run, as they are still at third and goal right now.
Third and goal.
Definitely, Wethersfield got a little jumpy there on this play, and that is going to help the Redcoats. Let's see what they can do with this. Huge opportunity.
And they're definitely going just to try and push the ball in.
The middle.
Are they gonna get it?
And
No signal yet.
Are they
don't
going to
have
get
a
it?
signal yet. Waiting for what the refs are going to say. Definitely tense as we're trying to figure this out.
And I don't think they got it.
Oh, and it's
It's
good!
a touchdown!
Touchdown, Redcoats!
Redcoats got it!
And that brings us up to 20 Berlin, 7 Wethersfield, as they go for their extra point.
Huge touchdown for the Redcoats.
So definitely a tense moment here. We were really wondering what it was, as Parker thought. He didn't think it was going to be good. So it's hard to tell when you got a big pile up for sure. So definitely a lot of us here and wonder what was going to happen.
Well, I'm glad that happened, and Berlin looks like they're going to kick this field goal here. And there she goes.
And it's good. Brings us up to Berlin 21, Wethersfield 7 with that extra point. A lot of celebration on the field and in the crowd, with a lot of cowbells and noise going on here. And we got number 18 kicking the ball here. Number 18 is Eli Rice. And that's kicked around down into the zone over here.
It's a nice kick.
Ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So the ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line to be 1st and 10.
Timeout injury on the field.
We got a timeout for an injury on the field right now, which is really unfortunate because it is a redcoat injury. Seems like seems to be maybe just a cramp, not the end of the world.
Seems like someone's cramping there. And while we wait, here's a fun fact. NFL players earn an average of $2 million a year. That is a lot of money. I could use that.
Yes, definitely, especially as you are a freshman in high school. Definitely really need that money.
We could split it.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm on board with that. I could use $1 million. I don't know what I'd do with that. What would you do with $1 million?
I'm not sure. Anyway, another fun fact. There are over 200 NFL games in the span of 17 weeks.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's. Weathersfield running down the field.
Taken down.
Be taken down by the Redcoats.
Almost to the 1 minute mark here of this third quarter.
Number 3,
And
Edwards on the carry. Battling his way for a 6-yard gain. Will bring up 2nd and 4.
that brings Weathersfield to 2nd and 4 right now. Definitely still trying to go for that first down. Try and make it back down the field because they do have a good amount of points to make up. They're definitely not giving up hope over here. And they're with another carry running through. Really close here. I don't know. And that is I'm pretty sure that is enough for a Weathersfield first down.
That's enough for Weathersfield. First down.
Nice run there by Weathersfield.
Definitely coming back with a lot of determination in this second half, especially after that Redcoat touchdown. But Redcoats still they're still putting up a fight. They still know that this isn't going to be an easy win, even though they're up 2 touchdowns.
Let's see what Weathersfield can do here with the ball. With 46 remaining in this quarter, let's see if they gain some yards.
Another carry.
No gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
That's 2nd and 10 for the Eagles here. And the ball is spotted on the 32nd yard line right now. Definitely still got a ways to go if they're going for a touchdown, unless they get something really good. But we're hoping that the Redcoats will be able to stop them and maybe get the ball back.
Looks like the end of the quarter is going to happen now as they just kind of stand
The
there.
clock is ticking into the end of the third quarter.
Big fourth quarter coming right up.
And that's the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the score is
It's nice to see the school coming together tonight for breast cancer awareness and also as a school together as Berlin High School comes to every game with a nice spirit that includes lacrosse, soccer, football, baseball, any sport.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of school spirit here. I think I see some people over there with some cowboy hats. And some other strange hats. I'm not really sure. I don't got the best view. But it's definitely exciting to see all the support that we got here, especially because it's a nice night and it's a little bit easier to come out. I know some nights in previous years been really cold and drizzly, and we don't have the best show out.
I'm pretty pumped up for this fourth quarter, as everyone else should be. Weathersfield doing pretty well tonight, but Berlin seems to be barely taking this one away. Another touchdown could be the final nail in the coffin here for Weathersfield. They got to put up some points, and they got to do it fast.
Yep, and we got Weathersfield third down right now at the 32nd yard line with 10 yards to go for another first down. And they're going for another carry with number 3. I'm pretty sure that is Isaiah Edwards.
Nice run there by Isaiah. Weathersfield's going to gain a couple of yards from that.
Yep, but he was tripped up by number 54 on the Redcoat, Sean Granger, which puts them at third down. I feel like they've been at third down for a while. I might have been messing up some downs here.
And here we go. Let's see what Weathersfield can do here with the ball.
And that's pass number 3, who's
Oh, it's a fumble! Let's see who's going to get the ball.
Fumble on the play.
It looks like Weathersfield's going to remain with the ball, though.
Yep. As I said before, we got a slippery ball tonight. This is probably, I don't know, is that like the fourth fumble? Third or fourth fumble?
We're around there.
I think my theory about some butter on the ball might be coming true here.
Yeah.
Which brings...
Defense. Nice school of spirit going on here. And we're at a third down.
I don't know. Apparently it's always third down. I think
so.
it's been third down for a while, but they ran that ball for another carry on that one with a lot of cheering here because they did not get a first down. And we got the band here playing tonight. Definitely encouraging our players, which is a turnover on downs, which means that last play was actually their fourth down, and they went for it. They didn't punt it, which gives the Redcoats a bit of a advantage now because the ball is spotted around the 41st yard line. So that's first and 10 for the Redcoats right now. Definitely a bit of excitement there because have a bit advantage here going for a fourth touchdown here tonight.
Let's see what the Redcoats can do here with the ball. If they get a touchdown, this might be over for Weathersfield.
To number 11, Cody Puzio again as he runs it for a good amount of yards. And which is not enough for a first down. So it brings them to 2nd and 3. So there's a couple yards to go, and if we're going to have more plays like that, definitely they'll be moving down the field pretty quickly.
Let's see. Big play here. And they're going to run it. That's going to be Ryan Lavender.
And that is enough for a Redcoat first down. Making good yardage on that for sure.
I mean, if I can remember their name based on what they're doing, I think they stand out pretty well. As Lavender and Puzzi have been doing that tonight.
They've got a pattern here tonight, but it seems to be working. It doesn't seem like the Weathersfield team has been able to stop them on this plan as they advance down the field to the ball being around the 28th yard line, if I am correct. And that's another carry,
Lavender once again on the
which is
carry.
once again Ryan Lavender. What a surprise!
Second and 7 for
This
the
kid is relentless.
Definitely came to play tonight. Definitely had a really good plan, and seems to be working out for them.
Let's see what the Redcoats can do with this ball. Maybe they get into the end zone. Maybe it ends up in the hands of Weathersfield.
That's Cody Puzio again with a carry, and that does
keeper, Puzio on the carry.
not enough for a first down, but still got them a good amount of yardage here as they're second in
Pick up a 4 to bring up
third down. Sorry, 3rd and 3 right now. The ball spotted on the 21st yard line here.
Shout out to our camera crew tonight as they've been doing an exceptional job here with these shots. You guys have been doing great. Thank you very much.
Definitely trying to bring the best for you guys to show you what's happening, which just seems to be another push to get the Redcoats to a Redcoat.
That looks like a first down.
First down again, yep.
That's another Redcoat first down.
And seems to be a pattern tonight, which is definitely not a pattern that is definitely a pattern that we do want to see. And the ball seems to be spotted, if I'm not mistaken, around.
We're on first down right now, and the ball is currently on the 14-yard line.
Thank you. I could not see that ball. Trying to. Not the best eyesight over here. I am wearing contacts. Okay, and that's Ryan Lavender again with the carry as he's running. Doesn't seem to get as much yardage as normal. Definitely doesn't negate how many yards he did get.
Ryan Lavender on the carry, picking up a yard to bring up second and 9.
They are 2nd and 9 now with a pickup of a yard on that run. And the ball is spotted on the 13th yard line. What do you think they're talking about in this huddle right now, Parker?
Probably talking about a strategy, trying not to get this ball intercepted here, because that could be a very big turning point of this game if Wethersfield ends up with this ball in their hands.
Yeah, I think most of the throws. Oh, well, we don't have a throw with Cody Puzio running it down the field. And
So they tackled that out of bounds.
Number 11, Puzio on the carry.
which is pretty sure that was enough for a first down. So now they're 1st and goal, if I am not mistaken, with the ball spotted
Ball spotted
on the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal for Berlin.
Definitely a lot of excitement here tonight. Going for their 4th touchdown here, hopefully to bring them up to, if my math is correct, 28? Yeah, that's math here tonight. I'm pretty sure, guys. And they're going for that run, and they are not successful in a touchdown here. Any comments on that play, Parker?
I mean, it's like any other pig pile we've seen tonight.
Yep. Definitely seems to be a pattern here.
Yeah.
Short gain on the carry. They bring up second and goal.
So they are 2nd and goal right now. The ball is spotted on the 4th yard line here. So they gained about a yard on the last push, on the last play here. Ball goes
See what
to
Berlin can
Cody
do
Puzio
here.
as he runs it in for a
And that's gonna be a
Redcoat
touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown there, as it looked like Cody Puzio runs it into the end zone. And that very well looks like the nail on the coffin for this game, as Berlin looks like they're taking this game away. It is 27-7 in the 4th quarter.
With about 4 minutes and 51 seconds left to go. They're going for their extra point, where they're sitting right now at Berlin 27 and Wethersfield 7. Number 1 kicking right now. Colin Sullivan. And it is good, bringing them to Berlin 28, Wethersfield 7.
Field sounds pretty loud right now. The crowd's pretty aesthetic.
A lot of excitement here, as this seems to be maybe the game here. Don't want to call it too early, you never know, but hopefully if the Redcoats can keep up their good work, they can preserve what they got, which definitely seems plausible here tonight.
And we're going to get a punt here once again.
That's number
From number 18.
Eli Rice, who we've seen kick multiple times this game.
Here comes Rice again with this kick. Bang. Some really good kick there from
And
Rice.
it's caught around the 10-yard line by number 6 as he tries to run it down the field. Number 6 is
Charlie
Charlie.
Bellabena.
who we have mentioned previously tonight. I think he's done similar things to that.
Charlie B's been doing pretty well tonight here for the Wethersfield Eagles. Well done.
Ball is spotted around the
Weathersfield, 23-yard line.
the 23rd yard line here for them to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles here. They got a long way to go, but you never know what can happen.
Yeah, this game has been very unpredictable as we got 2 interceptions on one play, multiple fumbles from the Butterball, and yeah.
Oh, and we got another fumble here. Or
Oh my God.
this ball, maybe it's just like made of butter tonight. You don't know. Maybe the hands are covered in butter. Butterfingers is the term.
Butterfingers.
Maybe they're thinking a little bit about that Halloween and hoping to get some Butterfinger candy here. You never know.
Butterfinger candy.
You never know where people's minds are
Not
at
a
when
sponsor, by the way.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy, I'd go with Kit Kats, but I can't really have a lot of them because my sister steals them all. And I know she just heard me saying that. So yes, Morgan, that was directed to you.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna integrate with you. Kit Kats are definitely one of my favorites.
Top tier for sure.
Yeah, classic Halloween candy. I think my parents sometimes are stealing my candies. So, and that's another carry for the Wethersfield team, and they push ahead a couple yards.
Brilliant. Nice run there from Wethersfield. And with 3 minutes remaining here in this final quarter of the game.
And that was carried by number 1, Luis Garcia, where they picked up 6 yards, bringing them to 3rd and 12.
Another player who's been doing well tonight, I'd say, is Luis Garcia. I mean, his running plays have been top tier from Wethersfield. As the captain, this is his job, and he seems to be executing this pretty well. Nice job, Luis.
Yeah, definitely knows what he's going for. Definitely got a good plan. Redcoats are just pretty good tonight, and he's going Garcia again on the run, and he's gained a couple yards before being pushed out of bounds by the Redcoats.
Garcia on the carry once again. Chased out of bounds by Tommy Mata, number 22.
Chased out of bounds by Tommy Mata, which is number... Hold on a moment. Number 22 here that pushed our captain of the Wethersfield team out of bounds.
Timeout on the field.
And there's a timeout on the field. Once again, huddled up. Doesn't seem like the Redcoats are huddled up. Maybe the Wethersfield team is huddled up. Maybe they're talking about Halloween candy. Think about how much this ball is like Butterfingers.
They're probably just cold.
I mean, they're probably working up a sweat here tonight. A lot of running.
Yep.
I mean, Parker still doesn't have a sweatshirt on, so maybe he's just immune to the cold. Who knows? I'm definitely happy.
Yeah.
And just a reminder to everybody that they are 3rd and oh wait, actually that might not be right. The ball is spotted around the 28-yard line. They are 3rd and 12. That's actually not right. I'm looking at the scoreboard here. I don't think they've updated. Or maybe I'm just not picking this up correctly.
We might have some technical issues here on the scoreboard.
I think they're a little late on the calls here, so I got distracted by talking about Halloween candy. That is my bad, folks.
I got distracted too. It's okay.
I'm hungry. I did not have dinner. Okay,
And
so
I'm
that's a
tired.
punt. So that was definitely 4th down for him, and it's down around the 40-yard line, picked up by number
9 on Wethersfield, and that player is going to be Caden Smith or Caden Dillon. Caden Dillon. 2 minutes remaining here in the game. Wethersfield's got to put up some points. Possibly, or they have to get an interception here because I think the time will run down before they can get another.
Yes, that's for sure. We got the Redcoats have the ball right now, so definitely a lot of struggle for the Wethersfield, but a lot of excitement here for our Redcoats as they have been putting up a fight and have been succeeding.
They're probably hoping for a butterball here, the Redcoats. Maybe a butterball happens because as soon as I talked about the butterball, they dropped it.
Yeah, you never know what's going on. Maybe get a little excited, drop the ball.
Yep.
definitely not what we're hoping for, but trying to have some accurate predictions here for you guys tonight. I don't know how accurate they are.
Oh, Butterball! We get another Butterball.
Wow.
It's a curse. It is a curse.
Don't mention the Butterball.
It has been confirmed.
And that's a Wethersfield recovery.
It is a curse. I am so sorry, Redcoats. I have cursed you with the Butterball. I shouldn't have even mentioned it.
Yep.
And now Wethersfield recovers.
And they have a first down now. Trying to come back here. Definitely got their wish that I was just speaking about.
Ball will be spotted on the Berlin 38-yard line. It'll be first and 10.
38-yard line right now. First and 10 for the
Darn
Eagles.
Butterball.
But, well, you never know. Maybe the Wethersfield
Butterball, 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 Butterball.
Which seems to be what my seems to be what we're hoping for here, but and run by number 3, I'm pretty sure, which is Isaiah Edwards on the carry for that, which brings him up to second down, and he picks up three yards on that one, and the ball is spotted around the 36-yard line here. Got about 8 yards to go, which you never know what could happen to the second down. So they got
Butterball, Butterball, Butterball.
I don't know if it works that way. We gotta be hoping for no Butterball, and then maybe
Don't happen, Butterball.
try to.
We got a timeout, I think.
Timeout.
Yep.
Timeout Berlin. Definitely going to talk about the fumbles that have been happening here tonight.
We're at least at 6 or 7. No pun intended. No pun intended. But we're around there.
Yeah. So you once again we wonder what they're talking about in those huddles.
Wethersfield's got to make plays here, and they got to do it fast, because they probably might go for a 2-point conversion here, or just the field goal, and hope for that interception. But that is unlikely to happen.
Yep. And we got to give some credit to the Wethersfield cheerleaders over there. That a little hard to see, but they're definitely working their hardest, cheering their team on. And our Berlin cheerleaders tonight have been doing a lot of work for us, trying to build up that morale, especially because at the very beginning of the game it was a bit more tense, and the Redcoats definitely needed the crowd support.
I rock with the pink pom-poms. Nice job, ladies.
It's hard to see that there's a lot of football players in the way, but I'm sure they're doing their very best to cheer on their team.
Good job, ladies.
And that's another carry for number 3 as they push through 4, I'm pretty sure.
That looks like a first down there for Wethersfield.
Could be wrong. That's number 3, Isaiah Edwards.
Isaiah Edwards, number 3 on the carry.
And not enough for a first down, I'm pretty sure. They're brought down by Lexing on the Redcoats team. Which is number 79. They picked up 6 yards on that one, putting them
Butterball.
third and 1 here. 1 yard
Butterball.
to go, so if they can push it in, they'll get a
Butterball.
first down.
Damn it.
Number 3, Isaiah Edwards on the carry again.
.53 looked a little shooken up there on Wethersfield. Seems to be limping. And he's taken out.
Definitely good enough for a first down.
This has been a hard-fought game from both teams. And one team just did well. One team did well.
Both teams working really hard tonight. I'm noticing number 6 really bright shoes over here. That's nice, a bright orange, really easy to spot on
Looks
the
like
field.
a pink.
Oh, is
some
it
sort of
pink? I don't know.
Maybe he's doing it for the breast cancer thing.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. I think I agree with you. That is pink. It looks a little orange here, but I think it is a neon pink here. And that's another carry for number 3, Isaiah Edwards, as he tries to go for a first down.
25 seconds remaining in the game. It's going to look like the Redcoats are going to win, making the record.
If they win this, they'll be 4-0.
4-0.
Definitely don't want to call anything too early, but it doesn't. As the clock is running out,
We are at 9 seconds, 7, 6,
like we're counting down for
5,
New Year.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
They get to still run their
Wethersfield.
play, so 3's running. Maybe trying to
And
go
he
for
is
a
going to be
touchdown.
taken down.
Taken down.
And this game is over. The Berlin Redcoats have won it, and their undefeated record remains as it is 28-7.
And this was a really thrilling game here tonight at Sage Park Scalise Field.
We have
And
a player down on Berlin.
They line up to show some sportsmanship and give some high fives to the other team. We got the band
What a
celebrating
game from
up
both
here.
teams.
What a game, definitely. Weathersfield was working really hard. We just have to. The Redcoats team is really good this year and definitely showing their skill.
Well, this has been a tremendous game. This has been Parker Rossi.
And this has been Eleanor Henriquez.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, and we will see you guys in the next game. It was nice talking to you guys. See you later.